Hello and welcome to this review of the 1/18 scale World Peacekeepers combat tank. It's actually the M1A1 Abrams, but for some reason they've called it the combat tank. Anyway, here we can see that we have quite a lot of accessories. So if we run through them firstly before we get to the tank. First we have two to focus. Two M4 carbine assault rifles with shotguns. So that's one. And you have a second one here. Like so. Not badly detailed, very flimsy, and most probably would snap quite easily. We also have their generic backpack, which has got some nice detailing, ropes and buckles and extra pockets. Then we have two jerry cans, which is the standard World Peacekeepers moulding for your jerry can. So we have two of those. Then you have two oil drums, which are nicely moulded. So you get two of those. You also get nicely moulded but only a single colour bazooka anti-tank rocket launcher. That's nice. There's also the FGM 148 Javelin, which is the anti-tank missile launcher. It's also got the sight there and a little bit of detailing colour wise with the yellow band and a little tripod for it to stand on. You also get barbed wire, or simulated barbed wire, made of a firm plastic. These are quite sharp, so I don't know whether it's advisable for children. As you can see, it actually does make indents in the skin, so I'm not sure whether little kids could play with this. It's also got this clip here that helps it to make a loop. It can be removed here. All these things are very fiddly. This just plugs into there, like so. And of course it's not going to want to go in now. Like that. And then you have two tank traps, barricade, like RSG type joists with this sort of like triangular wedge piece. These are quite difficult to actually put together, but they do come in 3 pieces, and these are the 3 pieces that they come in. So you have this piece, which has this triangle, which I believe is a support with these clips here. Then you've got this plain RSJ, this hole there, and then you've got a second one with this sort of like triangular bracket. So the best way I've found is in constructing this is to actually take the 2 like so, and then one actually fits in. Got to twist it like so, and then this one just clips into here like so. So you're actually getting 2 like that, one with that bit there, and then you're twisting it round like so, and then this little clip here fits into like so. So it's like that, that bit fits into here like so. That's that bit, so you end up with something like this. And then this one fits into this hole here. Like so. Like that. Yeah. Oops, I think that's the wrong way around. That needs to go around that way. Like, oops, so. And that one clicks in like that. And then you end up with a barricade. And then you could have that 2 like that. And then you have to get your barbed wire and then just basically wrap it around like so. And that's how you'd make your tank trap. Like that. Figure wise, there are 3 figures in there. Digital Woodland camo. This guy's got a moustache. Paint wise, the applications aren't that good, but what do you expect for World Peacekeepers? You have articulation, you have head rotates 360, like so. His arms raise, rotate 360. His arms descend. He has a bicep swivel. He has elbow bend, 90 degrees, wrists swivel. Same with the other side, raises, rotates the ball joint, then bicep swivels, bends at the elbow and swivels at the wrist. He has what looks to be like a trigger finger, waist rotates. He has thigh bends, swivels at the thigh here, at the hips, and then swivel at the thigh here, bends at the knee, and the feet actually do pivot quite a bit. You get 3 figures. This one's, as I said, the one with the moustache, black moustache. Then you get this one who's got goggles on his CVC helmet. Black goggles, and he's got a blonde moustache. Same articulation and moulding. And this one, he's clean shaven. As you can see, your face features aren't exactly brilliant, but they're okay. And now we'll move on to the tank. So we'll push all these aside. So the tank's nice and big. Comparison for size, not too bad. Looks a bit underscale to me, but nevertheless it's a nice looking tank. It has rubber tracks, nice rubber tracks. Actually do roll. You might be able to see here that it does. It is the MC Toys logo. There it is. So yeah, it does roll nicely. The turret does rotate. Doesn't rotate full 360. It kind of gets locked there for some reason. It's almost 360. Rotates the other side, and for some reason it's hindered, maybe by 2 degrees maybe. So still almost full 360. Nice moulding for the tank driver. You have your smoke grenade defences either side. Here and here. You have the main gun, which is your M256 120mm smoothbore cannon, which raises that much and doesn't really descend that much. Thankfully it doesn't have the clicking noise as the main battle tank that they had. The sight hasn't been painted, so it's not like that blue sort of colour. It has the simulation of the 50 cal here, and then you have a 50 cal mount up here, which actually does swivel. It's made of this very flimsy plastic, which tends to warp. And you have this 7.26mm machine gun here. Just here. Not really much detail on this one. It has your aerials here, which are also very flimsy. And this one actually does pop out. It just clicks back in. You have the rear bustle rack for stowage here, where you can put items in there. say like your jerry can, your rucksack, and anything else. I think you can, not so much on the barrels, oil barrels or drums, but they still fit in. You have these sort of like stowage compartments here, which can be removed, but I think once you remove them you won't be able to put them back again. But they do slide, which is quite nice. The bustle actually continues here. There are sort of like compartment areas, but they're all fixed. Part of the moulding, that's fixed as well, so that doesn't open. Neither does that. We've still got some moulding there, some nice bolt rivets there. There's even some welding that can be picked up there. Some welding here. Nope. Opening features. We have Commander's copula here, which opens and closes. You also have the Gunner's copula here, which opens. You can sit the figures in. You can have them standing, like so. Or I think you can actually sit them in as well, like so, so that he's more inside. Likewise with the other one, you can stand. Now this one goes in further, so they could be fully inside. And what else? I mean, it's got some nice detailing. You've got like sort of like mesh there. Yep. And you've got sort of like these clips for something. Some rivets there and there. You've got the lights. And you've got simulated hooks here. And got more meshing. It's quite nice, detailed for the price. So that's quite nice. Simulation that it would open, but it doesn't. And some more riveting here. To the rear, the lights aren't painted, which is a shame. You've got the engine grills there, radiator. It does come with a tow hook just there. Nice design on the actual wheels. Like the sprocket sort of design, and the actual wheel design actually do rotate, like so, which is nice. I'm not sure whether this one's an actual, I wouldn't say one-off, but for some reason I bought this one because it has got this sort of like woodland camo on it. And I haven't seen any with that. I've seen with this olive drab green colour, but not with the black and the brown. So I thought this was a bit unusual, but very nice tank. I mean, you've even got detailing here. You can actually see like a tow chain here, and that can be picked up. Just here you can see like there's a tow chain wire. Nope. Yeah, there it is. Just about make it underneath there. That's quite nice. And yeah, so it's quite a nice tank and nice to have in your collection. So yeah, so you get your tank. Let's put these guys back. Let me show you the inside of the actual tank. Hopefully we can get in there to show you it. So inside, not really sparse, not really much in detail wise, but you might be able to make out that it is quite deep in there, which is excellent. So you can get the figures in. So you get your tank, you get your 3 figures, which are generic ones. You get your 2 oil drums, your 2 jerry cans, you get your 2 M4 Carbide assault rifles, there, with shotgun. You get your anti-tank javelin, FGM 148 with stand. You get your generic rucksack, and you get your bazooka, and you also get your tank barricades. So it's quite nice little haul there. Hope you enjoyed the review, and I believe you can get these in the desert scheme as well now, for a reasonable price. I'm not sure what sort of accessory. Presumably you'd get something similar accessory wise, and I think the tank is based off the same moulding as this one. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the review, and hope to bring you a few more later on. Okay then, well, thank you very much.